Welcome to the segment, folks. I'm your husband, so my best pal.
What's up, everybody? It's good.
Just us down 2 beers.
I haven't downed even one.
He was down like half. Oh god, I can't take this.
That's one.
We've done this about 20 times already, Tris. Come on.
I know. I'm sorry, everybody.
So,
occupied.
So everyone, me and Tris want to address something while Tris downs his beers.
Yeah, I think you should actually address that one, if only because you're the host.
Oh, well, you're the co-host. I'm here to partially entertain. You're here to fully entertain. That's how it works. Don't question it. So, what's funny is that me and Trish were on Spreaker earlier and all that on the homepage, and we see we have 53 followers and 202 Google Plus recommendations.
Thank you.
Literally, thank you. We appreciate what you've done. For those who are continually following our track, continuing to listen to our stuff, we thank you heavily for doing that. And you need to just subscribe, just to follow. It's still pretty much a good thing because we're starting up and all that. We thank you all very heavily for the support we get. And I don't know how many episodes we have now, man. How many episodes do you think we have? We must have reached 50 by now.
At least.
Uncounting the ones we have deleted. I won't know.
Oh, fucking I. That was 2.
You okay, buddy?
I'm fine. My stomach is sitting there going, what are you doing?
I'm gonna murder you with my stomach acid.
Well, I'm not having the third one because right now I'm just like, okay, that might be a bad idea.
It's gonna puke.
I haven't even had that much.
I mean, how much over at your desk is about 20 beer cans.
Sort of God, if I would like, fucking have to like go away and then throw up, I would just be like,
I am done drinking for the night.
I am actually done drinking for the night.
Really? Tristan, who are you when you know my pal Tristan?
Well, actually, sorry. How many have I had? Give me a second.
For those who want to know why Tristan's getting drunk, not for his usual reasons, his usual reasons.
Okay, I must have had at least 2, including the one that I was drinking with you, which I put away, and that's 2 down. I can have one more, and I'm taking that down.
So, you're...
So I'm having one.
Alright. So, for those who want to know, the reason why Tristan's getting drunk, but not for his usual reasons, it's, because he wants to test out if bacon sandwiches are the best cure for a hangover.
Vince, I just realized a huge flaw in our plan.
What's a huge flaw?
I don't have any bacon.
You know?
You think I would have realized that earlier.
Have your father go pick up, write a note for your father to get you bacon.
I probably would.
It's like, why does he want bacon? Never mind, it's awesome.
How can you have a bacon sandwich without any bacon?
Oh my god, that's Joe. The porn destroyer.
Jesus God. Oh yeah, and since the last one didn't work out, hey Vince.
Yeah. Oh, I know where you're going with this one.
What do you call the baby pigeon?
What?
A spigeon! See, the only reason you're not laughing to us is because you've heard it before.
3 times.
No!
I don't want to know why you gave that weird laugh. It's because we heard it 3 times. But it's still funny. It's just, It
is funny. I like it.
I like it too. It's just sweet.
That reminds me. You know what a metro is, right?
A what?
You know what a metro is, right?
A metro? Yeah. Dude, we always come over this in every episode. Do you know what Metro is?
Sorry, man. It's just. I'm sorry. Anyway.
It's okay.
So,
sorry, just picking out.
So, what do you call a musically talented man traveling around Montreal?
What?
A metronome!
What the fuck? I have awoken from 1,000 years of slumber.
Oh, that's impressive.
Who the fuck are you?
Everybody.
My god, how are you everybody? You're one man.
You said that. We're in a collective subconscious, man. We're human race.
So I'm not really awake.
Nope. This is all a dream. Do you think that's all you're doing right now?
So where am I dreaming? Can I dream of naked boobies?
I would give you a choice right now.
Yeah, what's my choices?
You can have the bacon sandwich, or you can have cake. One will take you into the real world, the other won't.
The cake is a lie!
That is also a lie.
But isn't that a lie? You're my subconscious, why are you lying to me?
Because.
It's not an answer, it's a fragmented sentence.
Your entire life is a fragmented sentence.
My god. Why is there a Scottish penguin in the room?
What?
Why is there a Scottish penguin in the room?
Because they just had some, taking away.
Were you on top of a television set earlier?
I was on top of a television set, but the naked got out of my body and just had to get off of the TV because I've been standing there for fucking 40 years because if you keep feeding the fish or feeding the naked and all the thing.
Why
You know why you decided to do that? I mean, really?
Why did you this in your back pocket?
I do not appreciate you talking over me. You little sheep pellet of a man.
Subconscious. Why is there a penguin that's apparently Scottish?
I don't know.
He just comes here randomly?
Yeah, he just shows up sometimes.
Why are you here, Scottish penguin? Do you have a name? Excuse, pardon your French.
I have many names. They call me many things.
It's just flipper on your coat.
What?
It says flipper on your coat.
Of course it's just Flipper on my coat. I'm best friends with Flipper. We hang out on Thursdays.
It doesn't make, but it's like, let me see that.
Haven't you noticed the weird puddles on Thursdays? That's him walking around. He steals your whiskey all the time.
The whiskey.
Aye.
You're Scottish, you drink Guinness.
I do. And we'll see what I see.
No, I think a lot of Scotsmen drink Guinness and Irish drink whiskey.
I don't know about that.
You live right next to that country. How do you not know?
Just because I don't like you. The only thing I get from is I'm a freaking penguin from Antarctica. Do you know what you're arguing with me about the United Kingdom geography? It's obvious I did not come from Scotland. What is wrong with you?
Why do you sound Scottish?
I said Scottish because I ate a Scottish man when I was in Antarctica. He was an explorer, he got lost.
What's this, a Viking?
No. He's still burning out his bones.
My god, you're a fucking cannibal.
How can you be a cannibal if he wasn't a penguin?
Because penguins are part human.
See? It those little bones that I just barked up.
You look like chicken wings.
Those are it. That was the line.
No, I mean, like, it's on the drum part of a drumstick connected to it.
Those are the chicken wings last night.
And scene.
Okay. Straight up and serious right now.
You have to be serious.
I am not drunk.
You're not drunk?
I said I am now drunk. I can definitely tell from the fact that if I look from one place to another, there's a bit of a lag, so to speak, like in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that reminds me. Sorry, I always have to pause to smoke my cigarette.
I forgot something.
No one wants to dance outside, smoking cigarettes. But I'm
Something tastes good, like a cigarette should.
But you and me will have more. Tell me you're just some baby girl, and I know it, I love it with soul power. And we got the soul power. Sorry,
I cut you off your trust, but copyright slants.
I'm sorry, I got what?
Copyright slants.
Did you even know what that was?
I have no idea what that was. I'm just gonna.
That was actually a lyric from Montreal. It's a fantastic thing.
You're very patriotic towards Montreal.
No, actually, that is an interesting story that I did want to share with you. Montreal is actually, I want to confirm that they are American before I actually say it, because I'm absolutely certain they are, but I don't want to just slanderize.
Hello, slander. The fucking living.
If you get me. Anyway, so, yeah, okay, yeah. Montreal is an American rock band from Athens, Georgia. The reason that they are called Of Montreal is because the lead singer of the band, and the creator of the band, really, he had a girlfriend that he fell so deeply in love with, that he actually came over to Montreal to visit her. And she broke up with him while he was coming to visit her. And there's one lyric in one of his songs, I can't remember what the song is, sadly. But the last lyric of the song is, I may be here now, but I'll always be in Montreal. I think that's it, actually. We'll look it up, just to absolutely confirm.
So, you know, if you ever meet a girl and breaks up with you, you can make a song out of it. Actually, it's funny. I mean, most songs are love songs, man.
I know, and it's really funny because it makes you think in a sense. No, it's not that one.
I think it's like the older one there. No, it's this comment right here.
No, it's,
I have to adjust my phone real quick. You go distract them.
Don't worry about it. Okay, everybody, at the moment I'm actually looking up Montreal lyrics, just because I really want to find the song, and I really want to share this with you, because I think it is a fantastic little story. And as soon as I see what I just found the song, actually. There we go. The last lyric, the last couple of lyrics, because, actually, I'm going to read the lyrics because this is pretty short. The lyrics of the song is actually called Montreal. The lyrics of the song is, and copyrighted, this is from Of Montreal, it's American band, just to reiterate. Montreal is where I began to feel inside the gray sadness of winter. When you told me that this isn't it, and I drove away. Walking to the statue in the park, through snowdrifts up over our knees, and every street sign written in French. We sat by a statue, you looked in my eyes, then said, I'm so sorry. Later, laying in your bed, wondering what's going wrong, every time I'd ask, you'd start crying and whisper, I don't know why, I only feel what a voice says to me. I may be here now, but I've never left Montreal.
Wow.
The last lyric of I may be here now, but I've never left Montreal is... It's ridiculously poetic in the sense that I actually, when I was 16 or so, I actually adopted that sort of phrase. In the sense that, because it was my first love, for a while, my Skype status, long before I knew you, was I may be here now, but I've never left Brantford. Because Brantford was an important place to me. However, at the present moment in time, I don't think I could ever go back there.
Even like now?
Even now, I don't think I could go back to Brantford. The thing is that my ex that lived there originally, at the moment, I think she's still in Humber College up in, I don't know exactly.
I still want to know, Church, they don't know about your love, in a sense.
No, they don't know exactly about my past. I was in a long-distance relationship from, I would say,
it's a very sad story, by the way, for those who, we're going to get serious for this moment. It's going in it. Anyone who wants to listen, check in our previous episodes. This is a very serious episode.
Right.
What?
Don't worry, I'll go into that later with you. Anyway, she's living in Etobicoke, Ontario. She's originally from Brantford, Ontario. And she left it was an accident, but it was either her or a friend, I honestly can't remember that clearly. It was either her or a friend, she accidentally left a scar over my left eye from hitting me accidentally with a belt when she was fucking around, the first time she ever came to see me. At the time, of course, I laughed it off, I didn't even think anything about it, and, I just didn't care at the time, but she broke up with me, she was my first love, in the sense that this was a girl I honestly, completely and utterly wanted to lose my virginity to. Because at the time I was a virgin. And after she broke up with me, I threw all of my morals straight out the window. There's one thing I will admit to both you and the audience as well. I don't know if you actually know this things. Well, one thing that really hurts, in a way, and disgusts me also, is that this guy that she's dating now, after she dated me for, 2 years. First off, she dated me for 2 years. We never slept together, because she wasn't ready for it at the time, and me being who I am, I accepted it. And I was like, I'm not gonna push you, because why would I, right?
Exactly, and...
So, anyway, I didn't push it, and, I'm sorry,
if it's okay, man, I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to talk about it.
No, I do, it's just, I decided to go on her, this is weird, in a way, but I decided to go on Facebook to check up, exactly where she lives, so I couldn't remember the name. And, I found myself, browsing pictures of her, and I know that might sound creepy to a lot of people that are listening, but it's just, it's weird. Because this is someone that I was friends with for 7 years. Mostly through long distance, but the one thing that really hurts about her, and I swear to God I'm about to break down as I'm saying this, one thing that really hurts about her is that out of the blue, she just disappeared. I don't. In the sense that she deleted me off of Facebook, never talks to me anymore. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what she's up to. And she knew that people have done this to me before, but she never said goodbye, never gave me a reason. She was just gone. And the one thing that really annoys me about it, and I swear she'll never understand it, even though I tried telling her that before, a while before she disappeared, is that because of the scar that I have over my left eye, which is, it's a really awesome present scar. I mean, I kind of like it, but just the aesthetic look. But for the emotional reason, it's annoying because I honestly can never look into a mirror without remembering her and remembering who she is, and remembering how much I cared for this girl. I gave everything I could to her, and I got fucked over. But anyway,
it's a sad story, to be honest. I'm sad over hearing it, so it's hard to hear about. Because this is a guy I work with every day practically, and this is my best friend hearing a sad story like this. And I've heard it before, believe me.
I know.
It's still a sad story, no matter how many times I've heard it. It's still a pretty sad story.
It is, and her and another with the same sort of a story in a sense. I'll share the story too if you're interested. So I'll be able to tell you
the story, man. Share.
But I will admit that was one of the things where I did steal that lyric for a little while, and I did, as my Skype said this, for a little while, I actually had a maybe here and now that I've never left with, because that was such an important time in my life that I'll never forget this girl. Even if she never talks to me again, I'll never forget this girl.
Never forget your first love. It's
people have said that, and in some ways it is really painful, just because I feel like she'll never talk to me again. And when I was on my intelligence course over the summer, like this past summer, I was feeling so down that I tried to call her maybe like 4 or 5 times in total. She never answered. I don't think I ever left a message because, it's awkward.
Yeah.
She cut me out of her life, never told me why, and what do you say? But anyway, going on, and this might actually be a long episode, everyone. So
it's like 24 minutes in. I mean,
we might do another one, and it might still be slightly serious.
This is the serious portion of the show. It's for those who stuck around. We just want to thank them for sticking around and hearing what your story is.
Oh God, yeah, no, I really do appreciate everybody that has stuck around at this point in the series, in this episode, because while I might be a little bit drunk, it's not
still emotional in a sense.
I am, and it's because I'm remembering things that I put out of my mind for a long time now. And I really appreciate all of you who are sitting there listening to this, because I'm sure a lot of you can relate that the first love that you have is someone that you will never forget. especially if we found them extraordinarily important in her life. If anything, I would actually say that she is, actually, it's not that I would say it, it's I know it. She is one of the people in my life where I know that she's the reason I started drinking in the first place when I was 18. And that was a long time ago.
And it's still a very sad thing because,
It is upsetting because I miss her. This was an extraordinarily intelligent, very attractive young woman, and
she's just gone.
yeah, and I feel like I'm never even going to be able to talk to her again. Because the one thing, like the person that first cut me out of their life when I was very young, this is another close friend. But, there was another close friend that cut me out of their life, and the one thing I want to do, more than anything else in my entire life, I want to contact them somehow. And I want to ask them why. Though, there is one thing I want to mention. And this is a weird thing.
Sure. We have enough time to talk about this anyway. We only have 3 minutes left, I'm just letting you know now.
Well, the weird thing is, she cut me out of her life a long while before my course happened over the summer. On my birthday, she sent me a Facebook message just simply saying happy birthday. And I sat there thinking, why are you sending me this? You cut me out of your life, you obviously just don't really care, but I talked to my dad about it, and for those of you that realized, yes, my dad was being on the show.
He was one of those people, and he does sound a lot like Tris, but he was on the show, man.
Yeah, even I get confused listening to it, to be honest. But, when I asked him about it, because I was so confused when I read it. I was overjoyed, but I didn't know what to think. And, I asked him, why would someone do this? And he said that the reason was because that she obviously still cares about me in some way. And I think, if I remember correctly, I broke down just right there and then. And even the first phone conversation that I had with her, which was like over 2-3 years of us not hearing each other, not seeing each other, after the first phone conversation that we had hung up, and just immediately, it was like God flipped a switch. I just immediately broke the fuck down, and was just on the floor in my kitchen, and I was just crying hysterically. And I have no idea what caused it. Like, to this day, I don't know what the fuck caused it.
If I so may give an explanation for it.
Of course, and if we don't have enough time,
we have a minute. No, I'll cut it. For those who want to know, I won't even give a time. We'll only say goodbye. We'll continue on the next episode if we have to. We have 56 left, so let me just explain and we'll continue on to the next episode. So, first in my mind, the reason why you broke down is because you felt like this person that cut out of your life, and you felt this reconnection in a sense. It's happened to me. It's happened to many of my friends before. Even the audio is bad in this. I'm letting everyone know now. Even the audio is complete shit in this. I'm still publishing this. I don't care. It just doesn't open up like this regularly, if you haven't noticed.
No, I really don't, because I'm very closed. Even though I try and pretend to be strong all the time, but I'm really not. I'll admit, I'm as weak as they come, in a sense.
Sorry to cut you off, Tris, but we have to continue on to the next episode. We'll continue on to the next episode for those who want to hear more about us. See you all.